Here are 3 Hotcue power tips for Rekordbox DJ users. Some of these are especially useful if you want to practice your DJing in performance mode on Rekordbox DJ without a controller plugged in. So the first tip is that you can go to your cues and name them. You'll see I've named the first 2 Hotcues on this track here, but I haven't named the third one. Naming them is really simple. You right click on it and you go add comments to the Hotcue. So this could be the vocal start, which is where I am on that track for that Hotcue. So now I've got much easier ways of recalling what these Hotcues mean. Another way of making it even easier to know what the Hotcues mean is to edit the pad color. For instance, you could use that color for the first beat always. You could use a different color for the first break. You could use a different color for where the vocal kicks in. And this way you always know where you are just by looking for a particular color on any track. So another way that you can make your Hotcues easier to use, especially when you're using just your software, this is just a list, right? This is quite hard. If you're aiming your mouse here, you want to click there and go to that Hotcue. It's not that easy to do. If you head off into the preferences and to the view mode and then scroll down, you'll find pad mode. And in pad mode, you can go from auto to customize and then choose pad display. And this will give you your pads laid out as they are on a controller. 2 lines of 4 pads, one above the other. Much easier to aim at with your mouse. Now, another way of making it easier to trigger your Hotcues if you're not using a controller is to head back into the preferences and go to keyboard. Scroll to the deck you want. In this case, we're on deck 1. And then scroll down the list of keyboard shortcuts until you come to pad A, B, C, D, and so on. And here you can assign a keyboard shortcut that you want to use always for that particular pad. So for instance, a new key mapping here, I could put Shift and 1 for that particular pad. And now that is assigned to Shift and 1. So I don't need to use my mouse at all to go to this one here. I can just press Shift and 1 on my keyboard and there we go. I'm at that Hotcue. So there are 3 Hotcue power tips for Rekordbox DJ users. If you know a Rekordbox DJ user who you think might benefit from these, please share this with them now. Please also like this if you've enjoyed it, and if you want more tips like this, follow the page and we can keep you informed when we come out with another one. Finally, let us know below what you thought of this tip, and if there's anything you'd like us to cover, again, let us know and we'll do our best to do it very soon.